First of all, let me switch to my website and show you the syllabus. Like, what is the syllabus? So basically, this will be of around 30 days course or 35, 40 days, whatever time it will take. We will be trying to finish this course, and the fee was around 259. Everyone have paid. That's why you all are here. So I'm not going to go here. So first of all, today we are having at a module one. We are at module one, in which we have to understand the hacking, like what is hacking, what is cybersecurity, because this is very basic level course, and I am in a plan to teach you everything from very scratch. So if you are a very beginner, then you will be understanding like what is hacking and why it is very much important, and what is cybersecurity, and how it is affecting the society and how it affects the system right now. So if you are a very beginner, you will be finding a good place here, and if you are having some experience with ethical hacking and cybersecurity, still I will be helping you out, and you will be finding very lot of advanced stuffs also. So that's how the course will begin. So this is today we are at the module one, which is the first day, and that's how we will be going. We are having just 15 module, and just after doing this course, don't feel like you will be getting into the job and like stuff. So this is just a very basic course. If you are starting with ethical hacking and cybersecurity, this course is just for you. Otherwise, if you are looking for going into any job and other stuff, then if you check my website, there are a lot of courses registered, and even on my group you will be getting the details regarding that. So this is not a job based course. This is just a course which hold your hand to learn ethical hacking and cybersecurity, and in this you will be learning like how what are social media, how social media hacking works, and all this stuff, very basic stuff you will be learning. So that's how the course will be going on. So hope everyone get the idea like how the course will start and how the course will going on. So anyone have any question? Okay, so hope everything is clear to all of you. So today, like first we will be deep diving like what is cybersecurity and how it all works. So I have made few slides. Like I don't believe in slides, but today I have made, because most of my classes are just practical, and you may have never seen me using any slides, but today I have make a good presentation. So no problem. So first of all, we have to understand like what is cybersecurity and why it is very much important. So first of all, everyone is having a bad concept regarding it, hacking in their mind. Like always, hacking is illegal, and it means like a stealing of a data, like stuff. But this is not the real task. Hacking is basically the thing. Cybersecurity is the thing by which you are protecting the entire network or entire internet is being protected by you, just because you are knowing you are a cybersecurity engineer. You are protecting each and everything that is on the internet from the malicious one. That's how you become a cybersecurity analyst or cybersecurity engineer. So this is the basic thing you have to understand regarding the cybersecurity. So don't have any misconceptions regarding that. Always cybersecurity and ethical hacking is illegal only. So I will be teaching you the core hacking only. Now it's your choice, like what you want to become, you will be becoming. Like if you want to be ethical for a long time and don't fight or don't try to harm the society, or don't try to do any illegal stuff, then you are an ethical hacker. And if you want to break the rules, and if you are very much curious, then you will be doing whatever you wish. So you will be learning core hacking here, not ethical hacking or a black hat hacking, white hat hacking. So I will not differentiate anything. Everything will be a core hacking only. So that's how we will be discussing. Like tomorrow we will be learning like how to make a word list, how to attack on any system, how to use brute force tool, what are the brute force tools available. So this can be used for many illegal purposes also, but we will be using this in an ethical way. Tomorrow I will be showing you by attacking on few live servers, also by setting my own environment on my laptop, so you can learn like how brute force attack works and everything. But you don't have to harm anyone, and you don't have to hammer any server by using brute force attack every single time. So you just have to become ethical as much as you can. That's the main concern here. So don't try to break any rules. This is just a small disclaimer from my side. You can do whatever you wish. I don't have any control on you. So this it's good if you are not having any question. Okay, so first of all, now I hope everyone have gone through this slide, because basically cybersecurity refers to protections of a protection of any system, like whatever system, like even your phone is using some antiviruses to protect you from any malicious data, or your data breach. So that's what cybersecurity is, and that's why ethical hacking is. So network and protecting your network, protecting your data from cyber threat, all comes under the cyber security. And this threat can come from very malicious stuffs, like you are, if you are logging to the internet and you are visiting some certain website, and if you have downloaded few illegal file, that maybe take you into the trouble, because that may having some malicious file that is going to steal your data, or that can give a backdoor access to any attacker, and that's how you will be controlling your device from backside. So if you want to get protected, then either you learn cybersecurity, or the person who has gone through the cybersecurity, he is helping you out to stay very much secure on the network. So first of all, here few terms like protecting system, networks, and data. So can anyone explain like what are network? This is very basic stuffs in computer science. Hope everyone knows this. Okay, so let's proceed. Like basically, the network is an interconnected system which allows data to flow on the internet. Like if I am communicating with you, it is just happening because of the internet. Like if there is a no internet and there is a no network connection between us, the communication between both of us, and all of us can't be possible. So that all is being going through the internet. And the network can be multiple, like there can be local area network, there can be a wide area network, and there can be a medium range of network, like that is considered as a metropolitan area network. So there are maybe different type of a network also. So that's what a network is. And then we are having a term which is data. So basically the data is a form of information whatever you are transferring from one user to another user. That can be any personal information, that can be any financial information, whatever thing you are having and that you are sharing on the internet, that comes under the data. So for every data, it's very much important for you to first maintain the confidentiality of the data, then you have to maintain the integrity of the data, and then you have to maintain the availability of the data. So in confidentiality, you just ensuring that you are whatever data you are sending can be are encrypted and very much secure to the user, or whoever receiving the data is not receiving any malicious data in that. And there is no any data leak while you are transferring the data. In integrity, you are just ensuring that you are sending a trustworthy data, and whatever data is being sent is not being tempered, not being any change has been made. Like if you are sending any file to me or any message to me, and if any attacker is sending sitting in between us, and he is changing doing any modification in that message, that hamper the integrity of the system. So that's why maintaining a integrity and confidentiality is very much important. And at the end, we also have to ensure the data availability, like ensuring that data and the system are available to the authorized user only when needed. So whenever I am trying to access any data, that must be authorized to me, and that must be available to me at a time of usage. So that's regarding the availability, confidentiality, and integrity of the data. That is also known as a CIA, which is CIA, which is a stand for confidentiality, integrity, and availability. So this is the very basic term every cybersecurity person or hacker must have to know. Like if you are working in this field, you have to maintain these three aspects. So let's move to our main point, which is hacking. So everyone, can anyone explain what is hacking and why we use this in real life? Data, organic unauthorized access, like even in ethical hacking, you take access to any system whichever you are trying to get into. So hacking basically involves manipulating or gaining unauthorized access, or gaining access to the system, even for the application or a web application, that may be the web application or network application. And in while you are performing hacking, you are just trying to look for any weaknesses in the system, and if there is any weakness in the system, you are just trying to exploit it to that system. So that comes under the hacking. And your goal may be different, like sometime you are just trying to get into the system to steal the data. Sometime your goal may be to have some financial gain from that stops. That's why you are getting into trying to get into the system. Sometime you are just trying to interrupt the system, or just try to break the communication between two persons. So there may be multiple cases here, but that's all comes under the hacking, like trying to take any unauthorized access without any permission of the user. That all comes under the hacking. And there are mainly few types of hacker, and I'm not going to discuss. Everyone knows like what is black hat hacking, what is white hat hacking, and what is great hat hacking. Everyone knows this? Yes, yes, yes. So hope everyone knows this. So it's better to move on the other slide. So first of all, we are having a few hacking techniques that is very much common. Like most of time, people steal your data using phishing. There are many password cracking methods by using that people are stealing your data. In When it comes to password cracking, there are many methods. Like there may be brute force attack, there may be dictionary attack, there may be some. Encryption based attack at that time. So all these attacks are being made on your website or on your social media to just gain unauthorized access of your system. So that these are the very basic hacking techniques. We are also having SQL injection. SQL injection is basically a type of a attack where some there are queries to search into the database, but when it comes to SQL injection, there are some malicious SQL queries that are injected into the field, like in a login form that is being injected, and that gives a unauthorized access. Like when any website is vulnerable for SQL injection, you may not have to pay for the website products, and you will be buying the product. So that's all comes under the SQL injection. Like even sometime you don't have to put login password, and if the website is vulnerable for the SQL injection, you will be bypassing the login portal, and you will be directly into the web portal without using the username and password. So that's all about the SQL injection. And then we are having some malware. So hope everyone knows this, knows about malware. We are having a lot of malware also in this course. Like I will be providing you even the cracked version of a Pegasus also, that is used to take remote control of any device on the network and even outside the network. So that part you will be also getting, and I will try to make a demonstration on that also. I will be trying to make a demonstration on a safer side, so that everyone understand like how this malware work and these stuffs. And then we have our basically malware are being used to take control over the system. Like if you want to attack anyone, you just have to run few codes on their system to gain unauthorized access, or to download the file, whatever thing you are doing there. You all will be doing by using malware. And then we are having our social engineering. In social engineering, you just basically manipulate the people to do certain tasks that you want to be doing. So I will not teaching you social engineering. This is very overrated term. If you don't know the technology, you will be not doing anything. So don't just believe in technology, believe in your skills, and learn all the technology. Don't try to manipulate people by calling and trying to steal their data by their own mean. This is very cheap mean of hacking. I am not understanding, not very much interested in social engineering. Just try to work on your skill. Like if you are doing anything skill based, then it's very good. But if you are just trying to fool any people by using any social engineering technique, this is not a great idea. If you have a skill, perform that only. So that's all about that. And then we are having ethical hacking. So ethical hacking is basically the legal, like anyone, if anyone is hired you to perform any legal steps to find the vulnerabilities in their website, so anyone can't hack them, or they want to become very secure. In that case, that everything comes under the ethical hacking. So anyone have any questions regarding what is ethical hacking? Okay, so now let's move to the main part, like what are the system configuration we will be needing. So first of all, hope everyone is having Kali Linux installed. Everyone have a Kali Linux installed? I'm very much irritated by the call. Every single minute I am getting call on the recording is not showing from my microphone. One second, let me go to the setting. Okay, so it's all set. So first of all, you have to go through the Kali Linux. So basically, Kali Linux is okay. So first of all, you have to install one operating system. Like if you are using Windows machine, that is not that much enough to start with ethical hacking and cybersecurity. First of all, you have to use any ethical hacking based operating system, or operating system that supports cybersecurity and ethical hacking, and that have also pre-installed cybersecurity tools. So for that purposes, you need to have where I was. Okay, so I am here. So for that purposes, you have to install any operating system specifically based for ethical hacking and cybersecurity. So for that, we are having one operating system which is Kali Linux, another is Paratos. I will be switching to multiple OS throughout the course, and another is Black Arch Linux. So So those who are very much good user of a Kali Linux can try to switch to Black Arch Linux. And if you are not that much comfortable with hacking right now, then you can stick to Kali Linux or Paratos right now. So these three operating system we will be using throughout the course, and I will try to switch to Black Arch Linux soon. Like within 2 to 3 days, I will be switching to this beautiful distro, Black Arch Linux. And the configuration you need for Black Arch Linux is at least 16 to 32 GB RAM. So if you are not having that much capability in your laptop, don't install this operating system, because it will not perform well, because the operating system is of around 22 GB. Let me check, like what is the size of the operating system right now. The operating system is of 22 GB RAM, and if you install it through net install, then it is just of a 815 MB. But you all will be installing the full ISO image, and it will offer 22 GB. So it will take 22 GB space. For that, you need at least 8 GB of RAM to run. At least 16 GB of RAM to provide this only this operating system. So then your windows will start lagging. So for that purposes, if you are making your laptop just only for Black Arch Linux, then only install this operating system. Or
It's
if you are,
slow.
yes, yes, what I'm telling,
It is working,
yes,
sir. Myself, Eugene. It
yes,
is
yes,
working on VirtualBox very properly, sir. I have
yes, yes.
used earlier.
Yes,
Earlier,
yes,
it.
it will work very much properly on a virtual mouse. But if you are not having that much proper space, then after some time, like after using 15 to 20 days, it will start lagging. As much as you, if you are doing everyday penetration testing, then you will be collecting a lot of file, and then the operating system of a 22 GB become 30 to 40 GB, and now it will become laggy at that time. So that's why use try to switch to Paratos. This is very handy operating system, and it is of around 4 GB, and this is very good right now if you are learning this. And I will be using my Kali machine, and even sometime I will be trying to switch to Paratos. So this is all about the operating system, and you all have a very basic task today to install any penetration testing distro, or any of these, like Kali, either Kali, Paratos, or Black Arch Linux. So you all have to install any of these, so you can start with the course, because without any of this operating system, it's impossible to go through the course. And if you are not having a laptop, like a few people tell, like they are not having laptop, then you have to install Termux on your phone, and then you have to install Kali Linux. In that, you will be not having a working environment like Kali machine. But yeah, some at till up to some extent you will be able to perform few basic tasks. Otherwise, you have to switch to laptop very soon. So this is all about the operating system required for this course. And for testing purposes, we will be using Metasploitable 2. So for one second, this is the Metasploitable 2 machine. So for testing purposes, we will be sitting our lab, and in lab we will be using Metasploitable 2 machine for attacking one, and we will be using DVWA also when we will be learning web penetration testing. Like we'll try to attack on some live websites also. Like most of time I used to target my own website, but after that we will be learning most of the thing in a legal way by targeting our Metasploitable 2 machine. So that's all about the requirement of the course. Hope everyone have understood like what you are needing into the need to get installed to learn this course to go through the course throughout. Anyone have any questions? Everything clear, everyone?
Sir, can I present my screen for?
For what purpose?
Hello, sir. Can I
Yes, yes, yes. For what purpose you want to present your screen?
showing you a virtual box?
Uh, yes, if you are having any issues, you can send me a screenshot on a WhatsApp. Like you also have to, like this one you want to say, so like VirtualBox download. This software you want to show, right? Okay, so either you can install this operating system in VirtualBox, or you can also prefer VMware Workstation. I will be going through VMware Workstation, so you can install VMware Workstation also. You can install VMware from its official site, and even from Tech Export you can download VMware Workstation. So these software you have to install, like either Kali Linux, Paratos, or either Black Arch Linux. that will be mounted on your system. You will be using a virtualized environment on your laptop or a PC by using a VMware workstation or a virtual box. And after that, you will be also setting metasploitable 2 machine in that, so you can perform all of your attacks there. So that's all about the requirement of the course. And now, Parna, what you are saying regarding the virtual box? Yes, yes. Kali Linux is more than enough to attack. No problem with that. Kali Linux is more than enough for attacking purposes. No worries with that. If you are using Kali Linux, that is more than enough for attacking purposes and for learning cybersecurity. So don't worry. Kali Linux is more than
So
enough.
on which purpose we are using Black Arc Linux?
Black Art Linux is for advanced user little bit. Like if you are a very much advanced user and if you want to if you when you go to Black Arts, it will be showing like there is around 3000 plus tool already available in a Black Arts Linux. And
Okay.
when you are going for Kali machine, it is around 600 plus tool that is available in a Kali machine. So there is a very beautiful website also to learn Kali Linux, which is Kali Documentation. You can go with Kali Documentation also to learn get more information regarding the Kali tools. Like it will be having all the tools available here. You can install and learn everything regarding that. So Kali Documentation will be having a great choice. And if you go to Kali tools, it will be giving you the details regarding all the Kali tools and what are the tools that is available, like install and all the basic stuffs regarding the tools you will be earning, and even all the updates you can check through your Kali machine on this documentation website. So this will be your great choice if you are a very fresher to start with. You are If you are starting with a hacking, this will be your great choice. From this website you can search for any tool and then you can start going through that tool. So that's how you will be going great. So just try to go through any tool and start doing. So
Okay, sir.
yes, yes, going through documentation is very good. Like even if we are learning wireside, let's assume you are learning Metasploit, just go for a Metasploit documentation. When you any tool, whatever tool you are learning, just go to the documentation page. You will be getting all the information regarding that. Going through just the classes is not more than enough. You just have to read the documentation page, and if you face any issues, you can, because there are a lot of stuffs you can get into the documentation page. And learning all these stuffs just only in a class is impossible. Like no one can teach you. Like even Metasploit will take 2 to 3 months to deal with like whatever content it is having. So just try to, if you want to increase your knowledge up to some certain extent, just prefer going for the documentation of any portal that will be help you, any tool, so that will help you a lot. So even after that we will be having our Brop suit is also a very essential tool. Like this Brop suit will be also a very essential tool. And this Brop suit is being provided by Port City. So let me switch to Brop suit. Okay, so this is provided by Port Speaker, and this is also having a great documentation. And you can even install Dropsuite on your Windows machine, Mac machine, and on Linux it comes pre-installed. So if you want to learn something regarding the Dropsuite, you can also prefer this website. And this website is also very much good for learning web penetration testing and bug hunting. So you can visit this website to learning all this. And this is having a great documentation. So that's how you will be learning. And to start with hacking, you also need some basic stuffs of Python, bash scripting. You will be learning PowerShell if you are working with Windows machine. And for the environment, we have discussed like what is the environment required. So in this course you will be not getting any single code of a Python, because whatever code we will be requiring, I will be just adding this code into this course, because Python required itself a self-learning course of a few hours. So I will be not discussing any Python. I will be discussing little bit of a bash scripting, so you get the idea like how to run multiple command at a single time. So that purposes we will be learning bash scripting. Who is just willing to learn practical right now? Bro, there is no practical right now. Why you are just hurry about the practicals? Wi-Fi adapter for anonymity, is there any practical? I have mentioned earlier, like I have to take care of beginners also. Like if you are knowing something about the hacking, it's a very great. But those who are very basic learner and those who have just joined the course, this is those who have just joined the first course of their ethical hacking career, then it's impossible to right now if I start Mac changer or start changing my IP address, everything will be going outside of their mind. So that's why I'm not coming to them. Don't be in hurry. I will come in all of your points. So don't worry. From tomorrow, I will be trying to discuss each and everything. But let the beginners find some value in this session also. Like if I start Dropsuit and start running, they will not understand. Even they, if you are not knowing what is Dropsuit, what is the meaning of running Dropsuit in front of you. I'm not here to show off something because I know why to show off. You just have to wait for 1 or 2 days to take care of a beginners also. So hope everyone understand like what are the requirement for the course. Anyone have any doubts regarding the requirements for the course? Okay, so
No,
after
sir.
this, okay. So after this, there are many terms like there maybe some key concept like what are the common vulnerabilities. Common vulnerabilities mean the vulnerability which are available on every system. Like you when you search common vulnerabilities and exposure. This is a very beautiful website. Meteor Corporation. It is being maintained by USA authorities right now. It will give you all the details like what are the new vulnerabilities are happening in around the world right now. Whatever the recent vulnerabilities is available. Like if I search for FTP, it will give me the result like what are all the FTP vulnerabilities that are available right now. Like all the recent vulnerabilities. Like if you are just a conventional web penetration tester, or if you are just a conventional ethical hacker, or if you have joined any ethical hacking course, they will be just teaching you like all the old vulnerabilities that is not of use at that time. Like if you are moving right now, you have to learn the vulnerability that exists right now. Like if that vulnerability exists 5 year back, what is the need of learning that vulnerability right now? So right now you have to learn all the new latest versions of the vulnerability, and you have to get updated. Like if you search for FTP, this is a vulnerability that is existing right now. Like if you go for CVV3 499, uh, just go for this. So it will load the vulnerability details, like what is the how much critical the vulnerability is, in which company the vulnerability is being found. Like the vulnerability is being found on a Windows machine, and this is a medium level of vulnerability. Like it's not having any critical effect on the entire system, but yeah, this is available. And now if you find this version of a FTP running on any system by scanning their network, then you can get into the machine by using that vulnerability. And that's how you people do. So this is regarding the very recent vulnerabilities. Like if I look for SSH vulnerabilities or HTTPS vulnerability, let me look for HTTPS vulnerabilities right now. So if I go for HTTPS vulnerabilities, there may be hundreds of vulnerability also exist for HTTPS, and that all vulnerabilities are existing right now. Like a few months back, like when I passed from college, I used to work in a bank. SBI bank. I was working for a few months. In that, I was the government authorities redirect you this type of vulnerability, so you can fix in their system, and that's how their system is not being affected by any viruses or malware that is being made recently. So from this website you can check all the recent vulnerabilities, like what are the recent vulnerabilities happening around the globe, and you can take care. And even if you are scanning any particular website, most of time they are running older version, but if it is very much latest. And even all this vulnerability you can look, like if you are running any bug hunting program, and if you are participating in any bug hunting program, you can look if there are similar vulnerability exist here, you can simply copy and paste from here and start attacking on this. So that's how you go with there. But these are little advanced stuff, but I hope everyone in understanding like how to find any vulnerabilities and how to go through them. So this is basic regarding the vulnerabilities, how to go into that. And then we are having few basic attacks like DOS attack, for malware I have discussed. And we are having DOS attack. Basically in DOS attack, let's assume you are running a website, and that website is capability of handling 100 to 200 people in an hour or in a day. And as a attacker, I will be sending 1,000 person or a 2,000 person or a 2,000 request on your website, and that will be and your website is not capable of handling that much amount of a traffic, and your website will be goes down. So this comes under the DOS attack. Like it's a unauthorized way, and it is very illegal to attack on any website. Like if there is let's assume there is a sale on Amazon, and Flipkart is their competitive website, and if Flipkart hire few hackers and do a DOS attack on Amazon while they are having a sale there, and the website goes down, this will affect the Amazon business a lot, and people will start switching from Amazon to Flipkart at that time, because if the both is having some sale at that time. So that's how it can affect the business a lot. This is a minor example. People can take advantage of a DOS in various way, and right now the DOS attack is very much advanced. Like people are using botnet also to automate their DOS attack. Like they will be for that purposes they are just installing a few malwares in multiple computer, like thousands of computer they use to install the malwares, and from all this computer the one computer will start attacking. So that's how it will be going into that. DOS is also a very powerful attack, and we'll try to get into that. And then we are having our ransomware. So when there is any ransomware attack, uh, ransomware is basically a form of malware only, and it used to lock the user out of their files or a system. Like if I am having a ransomware attack on my system, I will be unable to open my file manager or a videos manager, whatever data I am having on my device. All the data will be encrypted at that time, and by using the ransomware attack, people will demand some money from my side, and that's how they can make me in a trouble. So this is all about the ransomware. And then we are having phishing and phishing. So phishing is basically trying to steal some data. Phishing is basically trying to steal some data of anyone's by using some social engineering technique. I will be not discussing this very much because it's a very old technique, but yeah, people used to do, and I was making PPT, so I have added this. So, and firewall is basically the thing which is protecting you through the outside network. Like basically firewall is used for a network security. Like if I am running any company, I will first set up my firewall. If anyone is attacking on my system, I can know from where the traffic is coming and what is inside the traffic, and I can monitor that. And even I can make some predetermined security rule, and I can modify. Like if I am having a firewall set on my company, I can also automate that. So like no one can open social media platform by using my company's Wi-Fi. So I can take care of my employees. Like no one is moving here and there. All are focused on working environment. So that's all about the um, that's all about the firewalls. And then we are having certifications. Like if you are moving to cybersecurity, what are the certifications you can do? So the very basic level certificate is CH. Right now we are having CH V13. You can go with that. And then we are having CompTIA Security Plus, CISSP, CCNA Security, CCNP Security. Lot of cybersecurity certificates are available, but at the end you need to have some skill. And if you are moving into cybersecurity, I will suggest you to just learn for 3 to 4 months throughout my courses. Go with all the courses and then switch for OSCP exams. Write this OSCP exam and be the best of your whole generation. Like no one may have cleared OSCP exam right now in your whole generation and whole family. So just go with this. This exam, it's a 48-hour exam, and this is a very great exam to write with. So if you are looking for any certificate, I will not suggest you to go with any smaller certificate. Just learn cybersecurity in very depth, have some experience, and just try to SCP directly if possible for you. So this is all about the certificate. And when it comes to operating system, Kali Linux will be best operating system. OSCP fee is around 1.5 lakhs, like around 1.5 lakhs. It will cost you to write the OSCP exams. Let me check 1 second. It's around $1,649. Like when it comes to rupees term, it's around 80,000, and for it's around 1 lakh 30,000 rupees to write this exam for the 6 month. And they will provide you 90-day lab access. And if you want to have a 365-day lab access and two exam attempt, they will charge you around $2,000. which will cost you roughly around 1,70,000 rupees. And if there is 20% off, it will be around you will be getting less 60,000, like around 1,40,000 or 50,000 you will be having this. And if you go through this unlimited, like unlimited attempts of exam, unlimited time, then you have to pay around 6,000 USD to write this to get unlimited access. And 6,000 USD is around 4,08,000 rupees. So this is very vast exam. Like this course is more than a BTech course fee in India. So this is very vast exam and costly exam, but it's very helpful. Like if you are having OSCP certification and if you switch to Middle East, they will be surely pay you at least 25 lakhs to 30 lakhs rupees just by having this certificate only. So this is a great certificate to do, and I will suggest everyone to go at least try for OSCP exam, at least read the syllabus of OSCP exam. So and when it comes to laptop configuration, these are the configuration you must have. Like i3 processor may be working fine, but if you are having i5 and i7, that is very much good. Even Ryzen 5 will work perfectly fine. And at least 8 GB of RAM is required. If you are running on a 4 GB RAM, try to upgrade to 8 GB RAM. And if you are at 8 GB RAM and if you are finding any difficulties, try to switch to 16 GB RAM. And the storage required is at least 5 GB of SSD. If you are not running on a SDD, that is very much difficult for you to go through the course. So just have some updation on your hard drive or disks also. So after that, software, I have discussed everything. iPad gaming, 3 Lenovo Edge. Yes, that is more than enough to learn. More than enough to learn, because we will be using most of time a Linux environment. And if you are not having a powerful laptop, even if you are using 4 GB RAM laptop, there are a few cloud platform where you can host your machine and you can go with that. Like one is AWS. Like you can look for Amazon Web Services. They will provide you $100 credit. Like when you create a here account by using your credit card or debit card, they will be providing you 100 USD for free. And that credits you can use to further create your machines here, further host your machine here. And here you can define the parameters, like even you can launch a machine of a 720 20 GB RAM here. So this AWS you can use. You can also go for GCP. They used to provide 200 USD, I think. No, 300 USD they are providing. Like if you are a new user, they will be providing you 300 USD to register on their server and to get using of their services. And it is more than enough for 1 year to use that. Like whenever you are not using the server, try to switch off the server, and that's how you will be using. Like they will be even providing storages and all details. So if you are willing to go into that, just after the course, just try to check some good cloud provider. Even Alibaba, I think, is also providing cloud computing. So you can go with Alibaba also. This is also very cheap. And all these services are just free for a few years. Like I have to go for Alibaba cloud. I'm opening the wrong website. Even there is another which is Azure. So you can also host your machine on Azure web servers. That will be also very much good. This is being provided by Microsoft, and this is also a very good cloud platform to go with that. And it is providing you 200 USD to sign up and start. So yes, it provides platinum process, and it's a very great and very great operating systems you can launch. And you will be having a great choice of operating systems to run here. Like when it comes to Linux, all the Linux versions, all the Debian's operating system will be available here. Every operating system will be available here. And you can simply take VNC server on your cloud hosting, and you can run your operating system here very greatly, and you will not face any lagging on any cloud platform. So that's how you will be going through that. So hope everything is clear regarding how to start. I will be your best student here. Okay, everyone is best, bro. Just don't discourage everyone by telling like you are best, and I will try to make all of you best. And don't try to hammer any server. Don't try to break the rule. Like I don't want to see any of you in any legal trouble or illegal trouble. So don't try to go. Don't try to hammer any server and don't try to do any illegal stuffs. Otherwise, I will be trying to help you out. Don't worry. I will be trying to help you out in every situation, everything. I will try to help you. And if you face any issues while installation, while learning anything, if you find any doubt, just simply text me on a WhatsApp. I will try to go through. And after that, we are having few basic things like what is IP addresses, what are MAC addresses. So for this, I am giving a link of my video. You just need to watch that, and then I was uploading the video. I have felt lot. So let me go to the content. One second. I am sharing this video. You have to watch. I'm sharing the link to watch the video. This will like
It's
if
the
you are a
Hosting Girl Black Friday sale. Manage WordPress hosting
one
now
second,
for
one
only
second.
120.
Okay. Yes. Any doubts?
Try to upload videos or files in Telegram group so we
Yes, yes.
can start study.
Yes, I will try to upload, and the link I have shared. Try to open this and go through like all the basic concept of networking, like what are IP addresses, what are the ports, what are TCP, HTTP, FTP, SMTP, DNS, each and every details you will be learning in the video. So I don't want to waste time in this thing. Like even networking will take around 2 days to discuss. So it's better you all go through the video, and that is being taught by me. So you will not face any issues, and if you face any issue, just contact me on a WhatsApp so I can help you out. So all these things whatever mentioned here like IP addresses, even I have discussed subnetting I think in that video. So just go through the video, you will be learning each and everything that is available here. Even router, switches, firewall, their roles in networking, everything is being discussed on that video. So just try to go through the video. That will be helping you a lot to learn into start with that. And every machine whatever required like installing of Kalu machine, virtual machine, VMware, Metasploit, everything we have done with that. So we don't have to go through that. And after that this session ends now. And hope everyone is clear like what to do and how to do everything. Everyone clear? Anyone have any questions, or
Sir,
should I end the session?
sir, can you please provide the link of Black Arc Linux?
Yeah, one second. I may have minimized that. Just Black Arch Linux. In that, on Black Arch Linux, there are a lot of tools available, and you can learn that. Like there are around 3,000 plus tool in a Black Arch Linux, and you can learn that. I'm sharing the link to download Black Arch Linux, and that is a very great operating system to install with and to go through with. Once again, where is my Google Meet? Okay. Okay.
Sir, I
So
have opened the link, but there are three links. That is a 22 GB 5.5 and
yes. So you
2.5
have to
MB.
go with a 22 GB file. Like I have shared the link. You have to install this one. Like when you comes to download, you have to install this
Full
portion. Like
ISO.
yes. This full Black Arch Linux ISO file of 62-bit you have to install. This will be a torrent file, and you just need to install this. This will be a great operating system to go with that. So just try to install this file, and after that you don't have to do anything. Like if you are installing Black Arch Linux, you don't even have to run any single script out of GitHub. Like when you just simply search on a password um, cracking. One second. From the time I'm using keyboard of a computer, a laptop, I'm getting a lot of issues because sorry for mistake I'm making GitHub. So you will be getting a lot of script here. From here you can run all this. Try to try to clone any tool and run all of this. So you can go with that. Like there are a lot of tools like announcer of for information and gathering. Once again, let me
Excuse me.
switch to the yes. If you are not audible properly, just contact me after the class. Okay, so whenever any tool you require, just simply go to the GitHub. You will be having a lot of stuff, and all these tools are pre-installed in Black Hat Linux. So that's why Black Hat Linux is a Bible for ethical hackers or Bible for a black hat hacker. So this will be a great tool if you install this. And even Kali Linux is not less than this. Like whatever tool you can run on a Black Hat Linux can simply run on a Kali machine also. But on Kali machine you have to install some of them. But on Black Hat Linux they already comes pre-installed. So that's the main difference between Black Hat Linux and the Kali Linux. So hope everything is clear to all of you, and just get ready with your machine and join me tomorrow. Yes. Just join me tomorrow for tomorrow we will be, let me see the what is the topic, next topic. So tomorrow we will be having fundamentals of brute force attack. Tomorrow we will trying to make few word list according to the social media handles of our victim, and then try to go through some multiple website and try to make some word list from there also, and try to do some basic brute force attack on multiple server. Like we will be targeting SSH, HTTP. So we will be targeting multiple server. For that purpose you have to go through this video, like networking video. Make sure to finish this networking video, because otherwise you tomorrow you will be not understanding many stuff that I will be discussing. So try to go through that video. So just go through all this video. That will help you a lot to understand the courses, and that is my video. So I'm not not putting anyone else's video to watch. So this is just to feel like networking video comes pre come is a most prerequisite video for you. So just try to go with that. So just try to learn and have a good night. We'll meet you again tomorrow, and tomorrow I will try to have a session from 8 to 9 p.m. because I have another session from 10 to 11 p.m. of a black hat. So I will try to arrange session from 9 to 10 p.m. Hope everyone has enjoyed this session. We'll meet you again tomorrow, and you will find value for whatever amount you have paid me. I am in a, so what is the time that yes, yes. Hope you are done with all the basics today, and whatever time of the freelancing batch, I will be mentioning you. So don't worry, I will be sharing the time of the freelancing batch also. Okay, so that's all for today. We will be meeting tomorrow. Bye bye. Have a nice day, guys. No, have a nice night, guys.